Hi, I'm Troy, and welcome back to another on-the-road video brought to you by ApplianceVideo.com. Stop. Before beginning any repair, always be sure to disconnect the power to the appliance. It is also recommended to test the outlet for proper voltage. Today we're looking at a Whirlpool gas range. The situation is that the control board has a slight buzzing noise to it. So what we're going to go ahead and do is replace the control board to take care of the buzzing noise. So what you're going to need to do is pull the unit out from the wall, unplug it, and turn it around so you can access the back cover. To complete this repair, you're going to need a Phillips head screwdriver. So now we're going to go ahead and remove the cover that goes over the control board. With the screws out, we can pull the control panel cover down, set that aside, and now we can see access to the actual control board. You're basically looking at 3 harnesses that need to come off. They will be keyed and specifically will go in each spot that they go. So we're going to remove the control panel harnesses and then 1 screw on each side, possibly 2 on one side, 1 on the other. We're going to remove those screws so the control panel comes down. So first we're going to remove the harnesses. With the harnesses removed, we can go ahead and see that we have 1 screw here and we have 1 screw here. So we're going to remove those 2 screws. With those 2 screws removed, the control panel will come right out. We're going to set the old one aside. And we're going to take our new control panel, and you're going to want to basically take a look at it and make sure that when you mount it back in place, that you have it positioned the proper way. And even on the back of the control panel, there's an arrow that points up that tells you that you need to put the arrow pointing that way. You set the control panel back into place. Once it's back in place, you're going to go ahead and take your screws and reattach the 2 screws holding the control panel to the actual unit. Once you have the 2 screws back in place, we can now reattach the harness. Now we're going to do the harness over here. You will notice that, for instance, on this top harness, there's 2 wires, but there's 3 prongs. You're just going to get it positioned over the harnesses. The extra prong coming off is most likely for another unit that has a few different features to it. So we're going to go ahead and put the remaining plug back in. Once the plug is back in, that completes the control board mounting. Now we're going to go ahead and take the cover, and the cover again is just going to slide back into position. Once it's back in position, you'll notice that the inner part went under the black case and the ears went up and over. You'll notice that the ears cover the hole in the control panel here. So you're going to slide it back up in there, let it be in position. You're going to go ahead and take and replace your 4 screws that you had taken out to remove the cover. Once you have the 4 screws back in place, that will complete your repair. You can go ahead and plug the unit back in and check and make sure that you still do not have the noise coming from the control panel. Thank you for watching another quality repair video brought to you by ApplianceVideo.com.